was an untie road there. So as we were about heading the untie road, all of a sudden a car just drove out from that bush. They blow, then they shoot, carry, they pursue us with speed. Those people was just firing, like even police no get that time plenty bullet to shoot up to 20 or 30 minutes non-stop. All right, you see, when we dey talk of insecurity in this country, una no go understand. Una go just think say we just dey talk am, but you will not understand or know that some of us are talking because of experience that we have. Some of us, we have gotten some experience about insecurity, but God prevailed. God help us. What am I trying to say? This story you are about to listen to, or you are about to hear or watch, is my experience that I undergo, the experience that I faced in this country, Nigeria. This one no be say person tell me. Na me weakness am myself. So right now, I would like you to watch this video from beginning to the end, so that you go understand. At times when we dey talk about insecurity, you need to know say some of us don experience am, but na only God na him save us out of it. So this story, like I've said, is my experience, and this story have been with me, in me, for more than 8 years now. Because the very time I experienced it and I came out of it, I call my people in the village and tell them, and some of my friends in Abuja where I'm trying to go. And they say, wow, God helped you. God saved you from this one. I say, honestly. And since then, after that incident, that I come choose to dey do content and later switched to storytelling, people have been telling me, Papi, what about what happened to you? Can't you also tell it as a story? Can't you also bring it to the front line, to the front decks, so that other people will learn from what you experience? So I've come to think about it. Me and my management, me and my team, we have thought about it and say, okay, no problem. Not because of anything, but because of awareness. I say I should put the story out there so that other people will learn. What is the story all about? This date I'm about to mention is the date in my life that I will never ever forget. On the 17th of January 2017 was the date I will never forget. That day was on Tuesday. I keep the time, the date, and everything, all of the memory in me. I will never ever forget that date. That day was on Tuesday at about 1:25 to after 2 or to 3, thereabout. Listen, oh, at about 1:25, let's say approximately to 3, that day on Tuesday, 17th of January 2017, I boarded a car, a bus from Cross River, where I come from, heading to Abuja, because I went home 2016 December for Christmas. So as we dey always do, after the Christmas celebration, I have to go back to Abuja January because of my work. They just gave me 3 weeks to go and enjoy Christmas with my people. So as I went home, on my way coming back, that on the 17th, because I'm supposed to resume work on 20th. I'm supposed to resume work in Abuja 20th. So I have to leave village, Cross River where I come from, to Abuja, so that I can prepare maybe my room, everything, so that on the 20th I should use maybe those 2 days. Because there's no how where if I'm traveling from Cross River to Abuja, I will not spend up to 1 day if I'm using road. I hope people who don't travel through road to Cross River will understand where I'm heading to or what I'm trying to say. So I wanted to leave home that 17th, so that maybe 18th and 19th I will use it to arrange my room, do some dry cleaning and all of that, so that I will resume my work on the 20th that day. So as we boarded the car from Cross River heading to Abuja, on our way to Abuja, we've passed like one or two Igbo states. Listen, because when we are trying to say that some parts in the east is not safe, una go dey think say maybe we just dey talk, and the insecurity in the country as a whole is so overwhelming, and our leaders need to really do something about this. Because when I heard about that fish magnet buying, where dem carry buy because saying they prosper, that was where all those people who have been don tell this story as the time when it happened was just sending me DM. Some were just calling me, Papi, you really need to talk about your own so that other people can learn, because the insecurity is so overwhelming, and the security agencies and the government really need to do something about it, especially from the east and the north. It's so overwhelming. So back to what I was saying, we have passed 2 or 3 Igbo states. If you are coming from Cross River to Abuja, you pass like, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 Igbo states. So we have passed some. As we don't pass some, you get one particular, I can't even remember the name of that state. And before we reach that state, somebody inside the bus said, this place, this particular state, they are boys, they are boys. Then they, like, the type of robbery that always occur in this state is too much. They are boys. They prefer robbing than working. Somebody in the bus said that when we were about to reach the state. So we just thought it's just a normal thing. We just laughed. As the person said it inside the bus, we just laughed. We were still going. We were going. There was one untied road in the place. There was an untied road there. So as we were about heading the untied road, the driver said it's going to wind up because of dust. It's January and dust. It was dry season. Dust is too much. So the driver said it's going to wind up and on AC. But if we pass that dust, it go wind down and off in AC to preserve his fuel. We say, okay, no problem. Because heat and dust was too much that time. So as we just reached, the driver come wind up, come on AC, come dey blast us inside with music. So we just dey go, we come reach one particular, we don pass some villages in that state. We come reach one bush. As we were about to reach the bush, we no drive up to 20 minutes in that bush so that we can head to the next village of that state. As we just dey go, all of the sudden, it's always two lane. If you are driving that type of journey, two lane, one going and one coming. So as we were going, the other lane from that side that was going, because that was coming, because we were going, there was a bus there. A bus was coming back from where we were going. The bus, people inside the bus were like, stop waving at us. That kind of thing, na speed our driver carry. And them, they were on speed because that place was bush. They were bush this side, bush the other side. But where we are and the other lane, now just small bush. You can see someone from the other car because the bush, it's like then they always clear them. Too plenty. Now just small grass between the middle of the road. So the other bus people were waving at us. Unfortunately, our driver no see them, and we were see them. We can't take them like say, just maybe hailing. Then they hail us. Maybe the driver where they drive that bus. Maybe tell the passenger say, I know this person. Maybe something like that. So we can't drive. Them drive pass. We will drive go. As we dey go, from where that bus was waving at us, we didn't drive up to, let's say, 10 to 12 minutes. We didn't drive up to 10 to 12 minutes when we saw a checkpoint on the front. I don't know how our driver take observe. I don't know how our driver take know. I'm telling this story so that some drivers out there then go know. So that some drivers out there, they can have this experience we had. So that some drivers out there go know say, not every checkpoint that is of government, not every checkpoint on the road or in the road that they see in the road that is of security agencies that belongs to government. Because what I experienced was so shocking and surprising. As we can't reach that checkpoint, like where the checkpoint and us dey is just a little distance. As the driver just see the checkpoint, he has to stop his car. He mash brake. We can't ask him, that kind of speed where person carry, come mash brake. We can't ask him, wetin happen? The guy say, Kai, he no trust this checkpoint though. We can't say, what do you mean? Wetin happen? These people are wearing a police uniform. They wear mopo, this mopo police uniform, black up and down. They are is it the brown, abi which color down? Complete uniform with this, how they call this, bulletproof. They wear complete uniform. So we can say, these are police now. The man say, Kai, in instinct, no tell a man drive further. We can say how? He say, no trust this police checkpoint. We can say, we don't pass how many police checkpoint and you drive past them. Why this one? And mind you, before we reach that state, somebody don't talk for the car and we take them like play. Say, this checkpoint and this state, Their boys, they prefer to rob than work. They say them prefer to dey stand for road, dey collect money with guns, with kala. We can't just laugh inside the car. So when we reach there, the driver come say, "Hey, no trust this checkpoint." We were like, why? Why you say you no trust this checkpoint? He say him instinct no tell am make him go. And meanwhile, as we stay there dey talk, all of the sudden, one of the policemen, there were three that we saw at first. Three policemen, two by the roadside, one at the middle of the road, and two of them were armed, dressed complete uniform with that bulletproof, that jacket that is, they say is bulletproof, where then they wear, with their canvas, everything. So that one standing in the middle started to call us. So our driver come say, in a checkpoint, because we don park like let's say we don park like almost 2 to 3 minutes where we no gree cool. So the driver and one of the policeman do us hand, call us while he was holding his right foot this side. He do us hand like this. Now the driver say, "Kai, I don talk am, I no trust this checkpoint." He say, "I don talk am." He say, "If na police no go call us, because dem know say we must meet them." As the driver no gree come meet them, he just put the car on reverse. All of the sudden, na those three people start to dey fire, start to dey shoot. My first time in my life to see someone shooting at me direct inside the car. So the driver put the car on reverse, was reversing back. They start to fire. They were firing. So the driver come say, "Everybody lie down on the floor, lie down on the floor." There was one guy and one girl at the front. Me, I was sitting before the driver, but there was one guy and one girl at the front. So the girl lie down. Some old women in the car, in the bus, lie down. Me and the guy were the front with the driver, no lie down. We bend down, but we no too lie down. But every other person lie down. Me, I was like, because it's my first time to see person they shoot like that. I was like, I want to watch, let me see. You understand? So before we know, me, the driver, and the guy for front, we no too lie down. We want to see. But the driver, he was driving, he reversed back. Now reverse on the, no be small speed though, carry the reverse back on that express, not minding if a car will come from the back. So as we dey reverse back, those three people where they shoot us, or those three policemen where they shoot at us, before we know, because in that road there was a road. At that main road there was a road by the side, and that road was on tie. At the bush, road enter the bush. So as then they shoot, they run, they follow the car, they come. A car just drove out from that bush. Those three people enter the car, start to drive towards us. The driver was driving. They drive, then they blow, then they shoot, carry, they pursue us with speed. Momo, God was really grateful. Like, I've never experienced hand robbery in my life. The first day to experience hand robbery, the people wear police uniform. I was like, are you kidding me? Is this a movie? Like, many thoughts was inside my mind. Like, my people no say I dey travel. My people no say na travel I dey. Wetin be this one? Abi na people where they rob? Abi na people where they carry people come call their relative to give them money? I no wan mention the other name because of the guidelines of this platform. Abi na those type of people wey go carry you come call your people say dem need money before dem release you? Abi na those type of people? Abi na just people wey dem go carry you at that spot, collect all that you have, then let you go or buy you? Many thought was just coming in my mind. Some people, some of the elderly people, old men and women wey dey the bus was praying, crying. Like the bus noises, I no come dey reason, na just thought full my head. As I just dey look, plenty thought was coming in my mind. Say like if these people carry me, who I go call? If these people kpai me, wetin go happen? What's going on? Many things was just going on my mind. I was like, God, abeg, na you perfect this journey to this point. Please perfect it to the fullest. Na just wetin I just dey tell God. God, as you don carry me comot from village, from my house in the village, abeg carry me reach my house in the city for Abuja. God, abeg. Those people was just firing, like even police no get that kind plenty bullet to shoot up to 20 or 30 minutes non-stop. That was where it dawned on me that true, these people for this road, these people where we see, no be police. And police no suppose to the fire like that. They have all confidence, say they must chase us and catch us to see why we no meet them. And meanwhile, the motor where we carry, according to the driver, he said the motor, that bus, na military bus. He say na military person get am. So if hand robbers see am like that, they fit kpai am, or they fit think say military people dey the motor, then go open fire. So that was all why the driver was so guided, was so like in no feel like to meet them. As in just see the checkpoint and his instinct no tell am to drive go there. So he have to obey his mind. That was why he parked. And when they call us, he no gree go. And when in the reverse, then they pursue us. Do you know that these people pursued us? They pursued us almost 20 to 30 minutes. We're shooting. So I think when they reverse back, we they go back. This it's like it was Dangote truck, but it was a truck that carried cement. Because in my village, any truck that carries cement, we call it Dangote truck. Whether not from another factory, we don't know. But if we just see a truck where carry cement like that, we they call them Dangote truck or Dangote motor. So the truck was coming from our back. We were so lucky that the truck no hit us from back. We were very, very lucky, because the driver was on high tension in his mind. He was not stable. The tension, that kind of tension. As I don't stress these people like this, if these people catch me, na kpai be my own. Oh. He was checking while he was reversing back. I give it to that driver. That driver is a real professional driver. I give it to him. He's a good driver. So as he was reversing, and mind you, we reversed. As we were reversing, we reversed almost 30 minutes. No car cross us. But it was an express where you were not supposed to drive up to 10 minutes without seeing a motor overtaking you or you overtaking a motor. You understand? You were not supposed to drive up to 10 minutes. You must see a motor on the road. But on this spot, we drove back, reversing back up to 30 or more than 30 minutes. No motor. We no pass any motor for back. God is great. So it was a truck, that Dangote truck, as we were reversing back, the Dangote truck just came from back. I say it come from back, it passed us. I say just pass us, he can't see the wetin dey happen for front. I say just see am where those people was firing at us, shooting, carry dey come with speed, and we ma on speed, on a reverse speed. Just imagine the risks. The truck just pass us, few. I say just come see those people, dey fire, carry dey come. The truck couldn't go again. He wanted to do a turn so that maybe he can turn and come back. You know that's those truck used to long. As he tried to turn, the motor just enter bush, just cross the road. E no fit turn again. The yansh cover this side, the front cover this side. Na so the conductor and the driver take open the door, run, enter bush. So only us. That was where and how those people couldn't get through us. They no fit reach us. And that was how I can see too. So as the driver still dey drive back, before we know, we can't reach a point. My brother, no be small people, small hold up dey for back. Like this thing wey I dey tell you, more than 100 cars were at the back. So people, like, they don't tell them say something is happening in front. It could be maybe that bus wey bin dey try to wave us at us. Maybe he get where he reach park and can't tell them, we no know. But people were full for back. Bus were full for back. Sienna and other cars were more than 100 cars. Were they for back? We were like, see people full everywhere. They come, they say, where una they come from? Then catch una, abi una escape from them. Now we come, they tell them wetin happen. How the driver take no meet them. How they take call us, and the driver say im mind no tell am make im go. How they shoot at us. How they take chase us with firing. They just dey blow the kala, dey follow. We tell them everything, and how that truck take save us. How the truck take save us. I just dey imagine, maybe if to say no be that truck wey cross, maybe we for carry those people come meet. We for carry the hand robbers, carry meet the people where they back. Abi they for don meet us or reach us or catch us before we meet those people at the back. Like this a life experience that I've never in my life experienced it. I was so surprised. I've never experienced this type of thing in my life. Face-to-face robbery, face-to-face shooting of color, blowing of color, face-to-face. Like I was like I've said, I was shocked, surprised. this type of a thing happening in a country like Nigeria, in a country that is well known to be a giant of Africa, in a country in Africa where our military are number one when it comes to security and guided, where our military is one of the best military, the whole Africa, giant of Africa. This type of a thing happen. People, hand robbers, pursued a car, a bus, more than 30 minutes. Car. You see, like I've said, when we are talking about insecurity in this country, some of una go just think say we just dey talk, but you no go know say some of us has experience. Some of us are speaking out of experience. I never wanted to talk about this, but people were like, I really need to talk about this. That's why I said I should talk about this. And as it happened to that fish magnet guy from Anambra, that was where people were like, this is the right time to talk about this, Papi. So that's why I said I should bring the topic to the front line. So, as I was saying, I have to continue. As I was saying, when we reach those people for back, we met plenty buses there and a lot of people, and with policemen. Those policemen, there were more than 20 or 25 thereabout. There were more than 20 policemen with arms. So as we come meet them, all of them come they ask us and we can't explain wetin happen. People come they tell the police, "More na go now, more na go now." The police were like saying, they never give us instruction to shoot. So even though we go, they never give us instruction. If we reach, may we, if they fire, may we ma fire at them. We were like, in this type of situation, and you hear say these people they drive towards us, what if they no fit pass with their motor, they can't come down? You won't use leg to meet these people. Won't use leg to come. If they meet us here now, with all these lives here, with all these human beings and people here, they never give una instruction. Say if those people meet us, make una. If they exchange bullet, una also exchange with them. What's going on? So before we know, we did there, they interrogate with the police. Say, so we are not safe. Even you people we in our midst, we are not safe. Now one of the police leaders say, we will not understand how this thing works. They say they work with instruction, they work with order. They don't just take action without instruction. So they say when the time come, if they give them instruction, they can. And we told them, say, these people wear una uniform or complete uniform. Now these una people wear, these people wear complete uniform. So as we just did there, they interrogate with the police. As we just did there, they interrogate with the police. We just they go with the talk. Yeah, good morning. As we just did there, they talk. Before we know, 9 army people come with 3 cars. They drove in with 3 cars. Where arm? You know as army they do. The army people come ask us, what did happen? What did happen? We hear say something did happen here. What did happen? As army people, God go bless Nigerian army. God go bless good Nigerian army. And even the police, God go still bless them. Because they have already made it clear to us that they don't act without order. They don't take action without order. So it was not their fault. So when the army people came, they were asking, what did they happen? What did they like? They were ready to even pull the trigger. If they just hear bagam, they were ready. So now we can't dey explain to them, say, see you, see you, see you. Now the army people say, make una no worry. Mona dey here. We dey come. Mona just relax. We got this covered. We dey come. Now they come pack two of the car. They can't carry only one. And the one where they carry now that they are hillocks. They are hillocks now they carry. Some army cross to the other lane, enter bush from that side, climb up. Some enter bush this side, climb up. While some follow the hillocks, they back the hillocks, carry the drive, go front. Nigerian army, they are too intelligent. Nigerian army, they are too wise when it comes to taking action. But I wonder why the insecurity is still too much. Because if it were to be me, where no they train, as if I know they train like that, as I just come here, say na this side and they come from, I go just rush from that road, say make I go. You understand? So they split themselves. Some enter bush from the other side, some enter bush from this other side, carry go up. While some follow the hillocks, bend down as they always do, carry the drive, they go. So as they drive, they go. They drive, they go. We no reach 20 minutes. We can't they hear kakakakap, kakakakap, kakakap. So they can't they, we don't know how far, can't they hear them for help. Kakakap, kakakap. You understand? So as we can't they hear, now those policemen where they with us, you know them that to maintain peace and order. They can't they tell us, Muna, calm down. They can't gather all of us. The policemen can't dey in front of us with their guns. Some day other side. Some day they look the bush. And the army men were there with us, they not too plenty. They just dey inside their car. They observe why some go. They just dey inside the two cars where them park. Why some go. So we just dey, come dey hear as them dey kakakap, 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 kakakap. We just dey, they say, "Kai God." Many things, many thought was going inside my mind. Now there I know say some people they carry Bible, they travel. Oh. Hey, abasimbong. Now as we just dey, we dey hear them, we dey hear them. Before we know, the thing just they go on, they go on. The police just they tell us, Mona, calm down, Mona, calm down, Mona, calm down, Mona, calm down. The tension go soon calm down. The situation go soon calm down. We got everywhere covered. Mona, calm down. And the army were there. Hey, Omo. Hey, Nigerian army. I love their attires. See as they take, even those ones where they inside car, they wear their helmet. They were like, oh God. Omo, I for like to join army, but that day thing I see with army people, I for like join, because me, I dey like anything where be gra gra. I dey like anything where, you understand, papina person where they like. I no be person where they like though. I dey like ginger. So when those army came with ginger, omo, I fall for army people. I love army people. So I just have to be diverting so that you will not, you understand, so that you go at least they laugh small while hearing my story. This is my life experience, which I never thought of saying it, but I have to say it. I really have to say it, so that other drivers out there, they will learn and they will know. Other drivers out there, then go learn from this experience, so that then go know say not every checkpoint out there is for government officials. Not every military checkpoint or police checkpoint out there na him be government own or na him be a right one. So as those army people come go where the fire dey kakakakakaka, we just dey with the police and the remaining army inside the car. Then they calm us, make we no worry, everything go dey calm. Everything go dey calm. As we just dey, we dey with them, dey talk. The firing from distance was too much. Every other person, prayer come start again. We dey pray. Some dey cast and burn. It was not an easy experience that I went through. It was not an easy one at all. But I thank God. I really, really thank God. Honestly, I really, really thank God. So as those army people dey there with them, before we know, like this thing happened, like I've told you, this thing happened from 1:25 to about to 3 or 3 on a dot thereabout. So as we just dey, they hear them. Hi, God is great. Before, it was not up to, let's say, it was not up to 30, 35 to 40 minutes. Because at that point, nobody feel pressing phone. Nobody feel say he want check time. Because the tension was too much. Hi. So now just there with day. As then the fire. It was not up to 30, 35 to 40 minutes. The army people come, they drive, they come. As then they drive, they come. They can't tell us, say, we feel go. As they tell us, say, we feel go, we can go now. Do you know that even some passengers no allow their driver to enter motor? Especially the passengers where old people plenty for their motor. They no allow them. They say no, they no go for now. We'll make other people go first. If it's as safe as the army people say it is, the fee go. But our driver didn't mind. As other people start to drive, our driver come enter, come they drive, they go. As we drive, they go. We can't reach where that truck been cross. As we reach there, maybe the military people, we don't know whether not the military or I'm not sure whether that driver and the conductor come back. Because if they come back, the truck no go there. The truck, they don't shift them. One keep them beside the road. They don't carry the truck where been cross, carry and keep beside the road. So we can't they drive, they go. As we they drive, so as that truck been cross, those armed men, those robbers come reverse, meet their people for front. So as we can't drive, reach for that place where they been call us, say may we come. As we drive reach there, now there we can't see that road, that untied road where that motor been drive come out, where the men enter, where pursue us enter. Inside that untied road, 5 cars they there, 5 buses dey there. So as if una dey come, dem go stop una, dem make una enter there, so that una no go distract another drivers wey dey come, so that another drivers wey dey come no go say wetin dey happen, dem no go go back. So as if you reach those the hand robbers, dem go carry una enter that road, that entire road. Then the road go come dey clear. Those three people with those police uniform, dem go dey for the road to stop another one again. So that was what was happening. So as we just come, cars don already dey there. 5 cars were there, where dem dey search, where dem dey collect their things, where dem dey beat. Hi God. So when we drive come meet them, we come meet people where been drive those 5 cars there. Some of them carry injury, so they don hit them guns, they don beat them, make them lie down for ground. Oh God, I thank God. Honestly, I thank God. So when we come reach, we come see, so another army people been come from the other end. Another army people been come from the other end. As these ones dey this side, so they contact another ones from there. That's why I say army people are too intelligent. They contact another people from up where come. As this one come again, they come jam those hand robbers for the middle. So those firing where we been dey hear up and down, now those ones and these ones and those hand robbers where dey middle. So as we come, they don kpai 4 of them. They don kpai 4 of the hand robbers. As dem kpai them, they come carry. We saw 2 kpai body inside army hillocks, while one was at the bush, because the bush, according to wetin the army people tell us, they say as in the exchange, some of them run enter bush, and that bush was hill, then run enter there. So there was one kpai body at the hill on top one stone like this. So the army people were there trying to carry it. One kpai body was at the other road, just opposite the bush. E dey for ground there. Like, I was like, God, what type of experience is this? Why do people prefer to steal, to carry wetin no be their own, than to hustle? I was surprised. The army people were like, Muna, no worry, everywhere is calm, everything is stable, everywhere is safe now. You people can go. We have handled the situation. We have put everything in place. The situation has been resolved. Muna, no worry. I was like, God. People get mind though. In broad daylight. 1:20 something PM. Una get mind comot, stand for federal road, say una wan dey collect people things. So we were there. The army come carry that kpai body, come dey arrange am with the 2 wey don dey for the hillocks already. They come carry them, they arrange them. The other people where they don collect some of their things and they beat some of them. The army people were like, if they can follow them, they can maybe take them to the next hospital or the next clinic to treat them. They should not worry. They should be calm. Nigeria is a good place. It's a peaceful place. But at times things happen. This type of things happen. And if it happens, that is why they have them as army. That is why they have them as police, to make sure say everything happening is well kept in place, is well handled and attended to. So they were calming them, they were talking to them, say they should not worry, this type of thing will not happen again. They are trying their best to make sure say the state is as calm and peace as every other place. So they should not worry. The Nigerian army apologized to them for the inconveniences, for what they have undergo. They apologized. They were like encouraging us, so we should not worry. Police is our friend, just like the army also is our brothers. The army also are human beings like us, that they are not God to know what is going on everywhere. That's why they say if you see something, say something, so that action will be taken. They were trying to like tell us all these things to calm our attention, to let us know that they are for us, to let us know that they are with us. Their job is to secure, protect life and property, and they will make sure that they do their job to the fullest. That is why they were trained, and that is why they were called Nigerian Army and Nigerian Police as a whole in general. They say the security agencies are friends. So that was where we were with them. They were saying all these things, trying to encourage. So some of the policemen and the army men took those people that were injured. They took them away, said they were going to treat them. They are going to take care of them. But the bosses that they were inside, they can go. Or if they can go with the bosses, it's fine. But if they can go with them, it's fine. When they are treat them finished, they will give them transport, or they will cater for them to go to where they are going, to their destination. So now, so we just did. Then they encourage us. They tell us, but seriously, I will not lie to you. Seriously, that experience I had made me surprised and made me shocked. That was why since 2017 till now, I've not been able to go home. Because I said in my life, I said that I cannot go home again through road. If not for flight, if no be flight, I will not use road again. Because my people say, if snake bite you, if you see earthworm, you go run. And there's another saying that they say, if madman bite you, if you see mechanic, you go run. So these were all the reason why I've not been able to go home. So my people from home, from village, make una know, wetin I see, like I've told una before, wetin I see, na that thing na im make me till now I say I no fit go house, I no fit go home through road, because the level of insecurity is too much. If you no meet hand robbers, you go meet those people wey dey carry people dey call their relative make dem give them money. If you no meet one thing, you go meet another thing. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe. Like, what's going on? What is going on, my people? Where, how do we get here? How do we reach here? Like when I was growing up, my mother used to tell me how then they use leg, they travel to another village to go and buy cassava, groundnut, melon, yam, all those things. Then go buy them. Then if then they come back, now they fit use motor carry come back. You see, then they travel with legs and then go come back. Nothing like insecurity. Then nothing like insecurity. Say if then they travel, then they go, come back, they are safe. What's going on in this our present stage? What's going on? What happened so suddenly? And the same time, as I was growing up that time, they said people where they go market, you fit carry your goods. If they sell vegetable, they sell groundnut, they sell other things, you fit carry and put for your tray, carry and go keep for market. As you keep them, you go come go house or go to farm, or you can go house and cook, or you go to farm. In the evening you will come back. Everybody know how much they are selling that particular leaf where you tie. Everybody know how much they are selling that thing where you portion. Everybody know how much. So if anybody come to get it, as they come, they go open that tray pan, put your money inside, and carry the exact quantity of the money they put inside. And you will keep them. If you go farm, come back in the evening, come carry them. Now the exact portion you keep, now you go see the money under. The exact portion you keep, that's the exact amount you go see. But what happened along the line? Nigerians, what happened? How do we get here? How do we reach here? Like I did this video in solidarity to Fish Magnet. That Fish Magnet guy, he was the one that really made me, when people say I should talk about my story so that it can align with the insecurity. That's why I say, okay, no problem, I should do the video. And please, to every driver out there, always be sensitive. Always be security guided and security minded. Because not every checkpoint you see out there is truly a military checkpoint. It's truly a police checkpoint. Don't mind what they are wearing. Don't mind their uniform. Always be security guided. Always be security minded if you are a driver out there. Because this my experience was overwhelming. This my experience was so shocking and surprising. Honestly, everybody out there, you need to be guided. And as we watch this video reach now, I really appreciate you. Please do us a favor by sharing the video, make it go viral, so that it could sensitize everybody out there, so that many people out there can learn from this story. This is Papi of Abuja experience about insecurity. It was only God Almighty that saved me that day. It was only God Almighty that helped me that day. So I really appreciate you for watching this video till now. Please do us well by sharing the video, may it go viral, so that it can reach everywhere. Make other people learn from this story. Make other people know how the country has turned to. Please, always be security minded. Always be security guided out there. Because everybody in this country is a security. It's a security on herself. Always be guided. Always be guided. Share this video, may it go viral. That is where we need your support. And also, please do us well by subscribing. Subscribe to our channel. That will encourage us to be giving you more interesting stories, because we have many of them on our DM. We have many untold story on our DM, but now your subscription go encourage us or ginger us for us to give you the stories, for us to tell you the stories. So please subscribe to our channel. Papi of Abuja 1 is the name. In all platform, Papi of Abuja. Just type it will pop up. And please be security guided and be security minded. Share the video, make it go viral, so that others will learn that not every security checkpoint is truly a security checkpoint. Not every police checkpoint is truly a police checkpoint. Be security guided. I will not say more than this. This is my real life experience. How God deliver and save me from hand robbers. How God guide and save us, because no be only me dey the boss. How God save us that day on the 17th of January 2017, on Tuesday. We really thank God. Please share the video, may it go viral. See you on my next post. I appreciate you.